0 interventions versus 1. Same prompt, same empty repo, same Pi coding agent. Hermes watching. No token cap. Laguna XS 2.1 built a complete LocalFlow SaaS dashboard on the first pass, no handholding. Qwen3.6 35B-A3B mixture of experts failed the first build, produced nothing on the first fix attempt, and only passed after a retry. Today is not tokens per second. Today is which model can actually ship an app without you babysitting it. Like and subscribe if you want agent benches that show the failures too. This is for you. If you run local coding agents on 32 gig class cards, you care whether the model finishes the job alone, and you are tired of demos that hide the silent failure. This is not for you if you only want a thumbnail that dunks on one model. Both apps eventually ran. Both hit the 5-feature checklist. We are measuring autonomy and honesty, not cosplay perfection. Stack, plain English. Orchestrator, Hermes agent. Coding harness, Pi. Both models drove Pi on identical empty repos. Corner 1, Laguna XS 2.1 from poolside. Mixture of experts. About 33B total, about 3B active. Fast daily driver profile on the R9 700 path. Corner 2, Qwen3.6 35B-A3B. Also mixture of experts. 35B class total, about 3B active. Same idea, big toolbox, small experts fire per token. Machine path, Gabe. The Windows Mini with the AMD Radeon. AI PRR 9700. Session 0 service for the agent run. Headless Chrome for the live UI. Proof later. The prompt both models got is identical. No secret tip for one side. Build LocalFlow. And AI-powered dashboard for a local service business. 5 feature blocks required. 1. Dashboard with revenue, new leads, appointments booked, conversion rate, recent activity, and a revenue chart. 2. Leads page with at least 10 realistic leads, search, filter, and status changes. 3. AI assistant chat that answers from app data, not generic fluff. 4. Appointments list, plus create flow. 5. Modern SaaS UI sidebar, responsive layout, professional spacing, no fake buttons, must run locally. No paid external APIs. Critical line, work until complete, run it, test it, fix errors, then report. Fair test rules because comments will ask. 1. Identical prompt file for both. 2. Empty repo each. No starter templates gifted to one side. 3. No token cap. Mike's rule. Natural stop only. 4. Hermes watches and only intervenes when the build is actually broken and the model is stuck. 5. We verify ourselves. NPM build. Dev server HTTP 200. File audit. Live browser screenshots. Self-report is not the scoreboard. 6. Publish the silent failure. Hide nothing. What Laguna did. It chose React 19 with TypeScript and Vite. 29 source files. Dashboard leads with 12 samples. AI assistant with multiple query handlers, appointments with create modal, sidebar navigation, tailwind claimed for styling. Self-reported build success. Deb server on localhost 5173. Title correct, LocalFlow. AI-powered business dashboard. Hermes interventions, 0. Built complete on first pass. Autonomy is the headline, not vibes. Wall clock, about 340 seconds to natural stop. Longer than Qwen's first stop, and that is fine because complete beats fast and broken. What Qwen did. First pass, build failed. Missing source, main.jsx. App.jsx incomplete, routes not wired. Hermes intervention. 1. Ask it to fix. Fix attempt 1, produced 0 output. Empty log. Silent failure. That is the nightmare mode for overnight agent jobs. Fix attempt 2, retry. Creates main.jsx, wires routes, build passes. Dev server on 5174, HTTP 200. Architecture, React with JSX, 17 source files. All 5 feature names present after the fix. Faster wall clock about 80 seconds on the incomplete first arc, but incomplete is not a win. Interventions. 1. Attempts needed to clear it. 2. This is the hook shot. Laguna. Interventions equals 0. Built complete app autonomously. 29 files. All 5 features. Self-tested. Qwen. Interventions equals 1. Build failed first pass. Fix attempt 1 silent. Fix attempt 2 succeeds. If you only measure tokens per second, you miss this. Agent work is not a speedometer. Agent work is, did it finish without you? 0 versus 1, with a silent, empty fix in the middle, is the story I want on this channel. Feature completeness, real file audit, not marketing copy. Dashboard, both, yes. Leads with 10 plus and search, both, yes. AI assistant, both, yes. Appointments, both, yes. Sidebar nav, both, yes. Though Laguna's live render looks more top nav than true sidebar. Architecture, Laguna TypeScript. React 19, Qwen3.6 React. Source files, Laguna 29, Qwen 17. Build, Laguna pass first try, Qwen pass after fix. So on the checklist, both hit 5. The differentiator is how they got there and what the UI actually looks like. Build and run verification from real commands. Laguna, npm run build exit 0 in 366 milliseconds. Dev server, HTTP 200. Title correct. CSS, output 337 bytes, and the tailwind directives were not actually processed. Qwen, npm run build exit 0 in 477 milliseconds after the fix. Dev server, HTTP 200. Title correct. CSS output, none. No style sheet at all. Both apps build and run. Both have visual and styling gaps. That sentence is the honesty tax. Live browser screenshots. Headless Chrome against the running apps. Not mock-ups. Laguna dashboard live. Revenue 29,100. 4 new leads. Conversion 17%. Navigation buttons exist. Chart section title exists. Actual chart paint missing. Styling. Raw default browser look. No polished card grid. Qwen dashboard live. Revenue 15,600. 3 leads. 5 appointments. Conversion 25%. Sidebar list and Jane Doe owner profile present. Chart is a faint ghost. Buttons are native gray. Fonts are default. Both models promised modern SaaS UI in the prompt response. Neither delivered production styling. Structure, yes. Polish, no. That is the overclaim problem developers actually hit. 100-point scorecard. Verified. Completed features. Laguna 25. Qwen 20. We haircut Qwen for first pass incompleteness even though the final file audit shows 5 names. App works 20 each after Qwen's fix. Visual UI. Laguna 8. Qwen 4. Partial versus none and live shots confirm bare. Code quality and architecture. Laguna 13. Qwen 9. TypeScript and more files versus leaner JSX. Autonomy and interventions. Laguna 10. Qwen 4. Speed and tokens. Laguna 7. Qwen 8. Qwen stopped earlier, so speed alone is not the trophy. Totals. Laguna 83. Qwen 65. 3 honest findings worth keeping. 1. Interventions is the differentiator. Autonomy beats a fast, incomplete stomp. 2. Both overclaimed modern SaaS UI. Live screenshots are the proof. Do not trust the model's closing paragraph. Open the browser. 3. No token cap. Both ran to natural stop. Laguna took longer and finished. Qwen's early stop looked fast until you read the broken build. Also, we could not grab interactive desktop recordings from session 0. Headless Chrome still gave real rendered pages. Apps remain on disk under the temp LocalFlow folders if you want to SSH and click around. Honest verdict. Pick Laguna XS 2.1 for Hermes, plus Pi-style local coding when you want first pass completion and zero babysitting on this class of SaaS scaffold. Pick Qwen3.6 35B-A3B when you accept intervention risk and want a leaner JSX tree, but budget a human in the loop for silent failures. Neither gets a fantasy win for pretty UI. Both need a real styling pass or a stricter visual acceptance test in the agent loop. Same prompt, same rules. Laguna 83, Qwen 65, Autonomy 1. Why Pi as the coding harness, and why Hermes is watching. A lot of local model demos use a chat box. That is not how you ship software. Pi is a coding agent. People actually point at empty repos. Hermes is the orchestrator layer that can intervene, retry, and score the mess when the model stalls. Same harness for both models matters more than same temperature. If you change the agent loop mid-test, you are not comparing brains, you are comparing babysitters. We kept the prompt file identical. We kept the empty repo rule. We kept no token cap. The only variable we wanted was which model sat behind Pi. That is the BizFlowAI rule for agent benches. Change one thing, measure the thing that breaks in production. Autonomy, not vibes. Anti-patterns. This test is designed to kill 1. Trusting the model's final paragraph that says production-ready SaaS UI without opening a browser. 2. Celebrating wall clock when the first build is red and the first fix is an empty file. 3. Scoring only tokens per second on coding agents. Tokens per second does not equal features shipped without you. 4. Giving one model a starter template and calling it fair. 5. Hiding the silent failure because it is embarrassing. The empty fix log is the most useful artifact in this package. If your eval cannot surface a silent empty fix, your eval is cosplaying. How to reproduce the spirit of this test at home. 1. Write one prompt file. Freeze it. 2. 2 empty directories. Same tools, same agent. 3. No token cap. Let them stop naturally. 4. Count Hermes-style interventions yourself. Build failed counts. Empty fix counts. Retry that works still counts as one intervention event with multiple attempts. 5. Verify with commands. npm run build. Curl the dev server. Open the page. Screenshot the UI. 6. Score autonomy and honesty before you score speed. The LocalFlow prompt and scorecard notes are in the description. Episode 2 can be the buggy code-base recovery test. Same harness, broken repo. Who fixes it without getting lost? Comment if you want that next. Like and subscribe if no-cap agent benches save you time. BizFlowAI. Recap: LocalFlow agentic coding bench. Pi Harness. Hermes watching. Laguna 0 interventions. Qwen 1 intervention and 2 fix attempts. Both run. Both under-deliver on polish. Live screenshots included. If this saved you from trusting a model's production-ready sign-off, hit like and subscribe. Comment your stack, GPU, coding agent, and whether you score interventions or only tokens per second. I read them. Prompt, scorecard, and proof package notes are in the description. Next, more no-cap agent benches on hardware you own. Bring skepticism. LocalAI that compounds.